Hello everyone. Today is um Sunday, September 11th, 2022 at 4:53 a.m. Can y'all see how cloudy it is? Well, it should have been a night where I should have got a hotel room. But if me having a hotel room, I would have been me having a hotel room with the money that I do have, I would have been pretty much stranded, because on Sundays the buses don't run, and I would have just enough for a hotel room and maybe a meal, like one meal, but I wouldn't have had enough for an Uber to get an Uber back. And then I would have been totally broke. So, I'm kind a little bit damp, a little bit wet, but I woke up in the middle of the night and it was pouring down so bad. It's raining like so bad, right? And so last night I was so exhausted, so sleepy, so tired, and after um I went to do a light swimming. I didn't do too much, and I'm not gonna say everything I did because of the online perps. And so wow, if you get in the pool and swim or something, and then you take a shower, especially if you take a shower first, then swim, then go take another shower, I feel doggone squeaky clean. I feel squeaky clean, you know. And so I'm glad, to be clean and have a shower and clean clothes on and got to brush and floss my teeth and stuff. And so I was able to get me some more bentonite clay for my teeth and to take it internally as well to detox. And so they had a lady from one of the schools that I worked at. She was one of the group of people who, I'm not going to say much detail, but she was one of the people who in that department of the school who pulled together and gave me, you know, it was a $75 in total, and that was just a one time thing. $75 in total of gift cards to different places like Dairy Queen, fake Walmart, and let's see what else. When Dixie, but I couldn't use it, and also, because they gave me the receipt, but not the card. I guess they forgot to give me the card, for Winn Dixie, and also Firehouse Subs, and maybe one more I forgot. But it was supposedly $75 in total, but I was only able to use $60 because the $15 Winn Dixie one, they forgot to give me the card, but they gave me the receipt, and I don't even remember what I did with the receipt. Or maybe I threw it away since I thought, well, maybe, I couldn't use it. So, but I was glad, to have had help. But the online perps, they had fake retarded narcissistic meltdowns, and falsely be like, well, oh, how come Candy can get gift cards? That makes her a perp, don't it? And stuff like that, because I mean, it was just a one time thing, and that was for hard work working at the schools. And they pulled together and do this. Like, the school police officer was generous enough and loved me enough that he got me a whole Thanksgiving dinner, like a whole turkey dinner and everything, you know. And me being just one person, I felt bad because some of the food had, went bad. I couldn't eat it all, since I'm just one person, but I ate what I could. And then some of the food, some people told me, oh, it sounded like it wasn't, like after a while, they said that it wasn't, safe to eat anymore, and don't risk trying to eat it if it went bad or whatever. So I felt bad about that. But I mean, I was able to eat what I could and ate some all the side orders. I think I ate, but I couldn't eat all the turkey. So he bought a whole doggone, Thanksgiving turkey dinner for me and all, and so I'm glad, they loved me. Um, and they said that they had really missed me. And so one of the ladies saw me on the streets. I mean, I was walking by after I got off the bus coming from the mall, and so she was really excited to see me and stuff. And she said that they had been concerned and that they've been really missing me and stuff. So she said she's gonna try to. She said that the education system in the schools and stuff, that they need desperate help real bad and stuff. Um, but I mean, as I said, students. Hold up. Students and teachers and stuff were, even some of the kids, children and students, and the parents picking up the students were perping me. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of them, you know. And it's like, dang. So if I'm working in the school system, being targeted, you know, all kinds. I mean, I'm scared to go into doing it. I mean, I'm scared of going into doing that, because of they might make all kinds of false accusations. They might make false accusations against me that could land me in jail or prison. So that's like really scary. Like, I'm traumatized by the false rumors about me, and I'm just scared to even be around kids. You know, no matter what the age, even 17. But hell, I'm scared to be around people because of this targeting. I don't feel like getting up, but I'm about to get up and show y'all something. So, like, all my sleeping bag is, well, not all of it, but it could have been worse. But my sleeping bag is wet. Um, it's not drenched like I thought it was, but it's pretty wet. So, I guess some stuff had dried up by now. Ow. But you see, ow. Hold on. Ooh. Let me get up. So, you see how you see the separation between the dark line and the white line. I mean, I'm sorry, the dark line, like this small little area over here is dry and it's lighter, and all this over here is darker. Of course, it's darker over here because it's wet. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. So, I am cold now. I ain't freezing cold, but I'm cold enough to be uncomfortable. So, and I had my camera turned the opposite way because I wanted to show y'all. Look how, all of me, this spot got wet, right? So, the man who been sleeping there consistently every night, for some reason, he's not here tonight. And I thought he was going to be here tonight, And I had no idea, no clue. I thought I looked up the weather, and I didn't see that at the last minute they be switching up about the weather, and they can never stay consistent about the weather. So, and so over here, you see, only this part. Wait, y'all can't see. Only just barely this part over here got a little wet, but if that man would have slept here, he would have been protected and totally dry and protected. So that's like when this is the spot. Like I slept over here the first night I started sleeping over here. And then later on, I think it started to rain that night. And so I came over here. And I try to make this my designated sleep spot. But then they had that pretend homeless perp. That female, that lady, that demon-possessed perp that came over here. And, she was the one who caused the police to get involved. And those teenagers lied on me and falsely accused me of trying to kill the lady and stuff like that. And try to deliberately and on purpose try to set me up to make sure I go to jail or prison and stuff. And they bullied me and held me hostage. And I had basically nowhere else to go, or nowhere else that I know of to go. So the police thought it was, y'all two homeless people fighting over a sleep spot. No, motherfuckers, y'all police, y'all know the deal. Y'all probably part of the Fusion Center network, the Gang Stalking Fusion Center network, that y'all know that this lady pretended to be homeless. Just because that first, when I was trying to sleep over here and then it started raining, so I came over here and I'm like, I'm going to make this my new sleep spot. And I didn't even publicize it. But then later on that day, I saw her walk near me a few hours earlier, and then next thing you know, she was over here. I'm like, fuck, like what the hell? Like I'm like, you ain't. What are you doing over here? So she slept here like a week or two, and then now where she sleep at? That's how I knew she did that, to just fuck with me and to perk me. And that man ain't never started sleeping over here until about a week or two ago. And I'm like, come on, where else you been sleeping at? So that's how I know he's a fucking perp. But he really is homeless though. But he came here to freaking perp me and hijack this spot. But see here, nobody else is sleeping here. So that's pretty much the gang stalking games that they play. I'm just letting y'all know. And so J Demon Rotten shit I didn't sit through and watch the video, but she did a video entitled Candy Grandpre harasses a homeless woman, and you see she can't even spell. But how you gonna talk about somebody's writings are horrible and you can't even spell, and you claim to have 2 master's degrees? A lot of times people these days, they know that they be freaking, illiterate enough that they haven't even graduated. They sound like they haven't even gotten a GED, and you, no way in hell are you gonna brag about having 2 master's degrees and you can't even spell woman or women. You can't even differentiate between woman or women. WOMAN or WOMEN. You can't even, like, a women. No, you don't say it. WOMEN. Women with an E is plural. It's plural. And woman with an A, woman, is singular. So she puts my names in all. I mean, she puts my name. I'm so sorry. I'm just sleep deprivation. In all lowercase, and that's probably done on purpose too, to try to minimize me as a human being. Saying Candy Grandpre all in all lowercase. She doesn't even capitalize my name. Candy Grandpre harasses a homeless women, and so she was a perp. And as I said, when I try to doze off and go to sleep, she would holler like as if somebody's fucking dying. And then I think those bully teenagers try to falsely accuse me of trying to kill her, and they try to falsely accuse me of hiding the dead body or something. I don't remember what crazy stuff they did off the bat, but they were trying to bully me, and I'm like, it's after 1 o'clock in the morning. Where's y'all curfew? And how the hell were they all underage? They were not 18 years old. And it's like, they say you had to be 18 in order to use those scooters. How were they? And I've seen children, well, like teens, using the scooters that were definitely under 18. Like some 12, 13 years old. It's like, what the hell are y'all doing out here past midnight? What happened to y'all curfew? Y'all should have been at home and in bed. And the police didn't even question. Y'all saw. So gang stalkers are basically above the law. They're above the law, that they can drive however fucked up they want. But the littlest mistake I make, I gotta be perfect with not just driving on the road, but I gotta be perfect with every rule and law, with following every rule and law. They want to keep tabs and make sure that I follow this rule and that rule while they break whatever rule they want, because they can do whatever they want. But they want to try to call me entitled, but you're the one who sold out. So I guess from 10:30 to probably, I don't know if it was 3 o'clock or 3:30. It was raining so bad that I didn't even want to take the chance at trying to check my phone to see what time it is. But it looked like some of the rain is already trying to dry up. Yeah, so I gotta walk around with a heavy wet sleeping bag. You know, so and it's like, how the hell if people who say that they're targeted individuals, and then there are perps and fake TI perps spreading smear campaigns saying don't donate Candy any money, don't support her and stuff like that. And then if you profess to be targeted and then you believe the perps against me and be like, oh, I also stopped donating to her. For what? I didn't disrespect or do you anything. And you only donated me $20 one time. And if you felt that way about me, I saw you still subscribe to me. That N25D or whatever, it's like you still subscribe to me. So you still subscribe to me, but then you say, oh, I also stopped donating. Well, unsubscribe then. I saw that you still subscribe to my videos. My channel. So the rain stopped, but I heard it's supposed to start back up again and rain pretty much all day long. But then, if I were to get a whole, I have just enough that if I were to get a hotel room, I would be penniless, like have nothing at all, maybe about $5-10 left. So but I mean, I'm surprised I was able to get me some sleep, and I still need more. I still feel deprived and need more sleep. And last night I was too tired, sleepy, and exhausted to upload any videos that I did yesterday. So I figure I'm so tired, I'll upload the videos tomorrow, you know. But I'm glad I was able to get some sleep. And I guess my sleep, like the past couple of nights, I've been getting more like 3 and 4 hours of sleep, sometimes even five, rather than 1 and 2 hours of sleep. But I mean, I hate being up in the middle of the night having anxiety and panic attacks because of the slander campaigns and lies about me and stuff. And I feel like I can't even hold my emotions and feelings in. I feel like I have to express them because stuffing my feelings in makes my anxiety even worse. But as I said, they have perps pretending to be targets, playing both sides, and successful with brainwashing everybody against you and keeping you further isolated. I mean, people trying to, and then they manipulate and hashtag pay attention. And they be like, Candy is not what you think, pay attention, and all that stuff. So, people who are trying to sex traffic me, the online perps trying to sex traffic me, they do smear campaign videos about it and then target individuals if they go and join in on the slander campaigns against me. As I said, if I was fake, y'all see how low the thumbs up that I get. I get some videos I get no thumbs up. But I'm guaranteed to get minimum five thumbs down on every video. And when my twin sisters mad at me, they they intensify and increase to like at least between 13 and 18 thumbs down. You know, between 13 and 18 thumbs down. But I mean, as I said, y'all profess to be targeting individuals, and then that's what the perps too. They be like, because people see right through your ass. No, y'all don't see right through. Y'all not exposing any truth or proof about me. Y'all just smear campaigning me and slandering and lying on me. But it's like y'all are being manipulated and not using proper discernment. That's why I say that if you are a true targeted individual and you see me being gang stalked and yet you believe the slander campaigns against me, you owe me a big apology. Because like even other targeted individuals, they got some freaking body to talk to, or they get support. They get like, if they post up directed energy weapon attacks, they get a whole bunch of a shitload of likes, hearts, and comments and all that. But I'm the only one who gets basically graded on how positive or how negative the videos that I'm doing. My twin sister can go get a pedicure for our birthday, but I was forbidden or not allowed to get a doggone hotel room. Or I was forbidden or not allowed to eat something nice. But they praise her fucking dinner. Oh, that looks real good, Brandy. But I deserve to be punished with nothing at all. How y'all gonna say that my twin sister's the real target? And it's like perps aren't isolated from society. You're not gonna be, isolated with no friends and no support and then be a perp. But I see they all band together, gang up on me, and bully me to a meltdown, and I end up losing sleep behind this. I mean, even aside from them hitting me with director energy weapons, keeping me awake. And they do not give any fucks about how they destroy your life. I mean, they even do slander camp. They bully and harass and laugh at me, and even do smear campaigns, giving false proof. Oh, this is why Candy is not a real Christian. This is why Candy is a fake Christian. Oh, she cursed. She cursed this person out, so therefore she's not a real Christian. In which, like fake retarded Trisha, I'm gonna bring her up again. She, I caught her trying to say something about, oh, nowhere in the Bible does anyone call anyone a dyke, so therefore Candy is sinning or something like that. Well, nowhere in the Bible does it say that it's okay to be Christian and lie on people and twist and manipulate, and nobody you know and she believes in new age karma. I mean, she got so much dirt. I mean, it's like she made up a whole bunch of lies to make me look bad and make herself look good and try to cover up her dirty deeds and fronting like she's a saved, holy, godly Christian and getting all this fake praise. Like getting false praise of a good Christian woman. Look at me, a good Christian woman. And so it's like, how the hell are you gonna profess to be Christian, but you applaud homosexuality? I mean, I've seen a lot of them, a lot of the fake TI perps that turned against me. It's like they applaud my twin sister and China's relationship. And they also be like, oh yeah, Candy is jealous of China and Brandy and China's relationship. It's like, why would I be jealous of that? I'm not even a lesbian. So, I don't know. It's like Trisha, it seemed like she been stalking all my videos and perping me and everything like that. Like, how you got time to do that with the if you got a whole work at home job? And then she wants to use real targeted individuals. She still wants to falsely paint herself as a good Samaritan, but God in heaven sees. He sees everything, So I mean, if I may slip up and sin, I know it's not right, and I just get doggone frustrated, and I have difficulty controlling my emotions, I admit, but I don't need no damn anger management, though. I mean, not bad enough that I need anger management classes, but only a perp would say that a targeted individual is a threat to society, that you deserve to be targeted or you deserve to be surveilled and watched because you're a threat to society and you're not chosen. And it's like they got these fake TI perps, part of the Black Hebrew Israelites cult. And I can't even talk. I'm so sleep deprived that I can't even talk properly in this video. Fake TI perps, and they're the popular fake TI perps, part of the Black Hebrew Israelites cult. And you're a whole lesbian. And then bragging about, and it's more than one of them. I saw at least 3 of them. And bragging about being part of 144,000 and God's chosen. Some of y'all have blood sacrificed family members and sold out and became a perp and living the high life. And you drive around in your smack brand new 2023 Tesla. You drive around bragging about how great God is. and talking about, oh, let's be positive, chosen ones. And then you driving around in your brand new Tesla talking about how great God is. you know. So I mean, I didn't realize the smear campaign is bad enough that it even permeates throughout the TI community, that even other targets don't want to associate with you because of the lies made up about you. But then if they're targeted and they had the same lies made about them, but they believe the lies about you, like if if you a targeted individual and you had false slander campaigns about being a drug addict, but then somebody say such a thing about me, and it's like you believe it, or you believe I'm a freaking prostitute. I'm like, well, the same slander campaign's been made about you. If you're a female TI and you've been falsely accused of being a pedophile, well, okay, well, why would you believe my twin sister's lies about Raven? And those lies only come up when my twin sister get mad at me, and then she adds a new lie, or makes up a new lie, or as a way to try to keep me in line or try to scare me and stuff. Try to use a new lie. Every time we get into an argument, there's a new lie made up about me. I mean, the biological mom, Frances, when she was alive, she was saying that my twin sister was making false rumors that I slept with her boyfriend, my twin sister's boyfriend. I mean, my twin sister, the biological mom, Frances, said that my twin sister was spreading lies saying that I was prostituting in the projects and having sex with that boyfriend, Tyron. And it's like I never ever even been sexually attracted to anybody that my twin sister has been with. We don't even have the same taste or same interest in what we want